Hello everyone, it is Sue here and welcome to my channel. It's wonderful to have you here. Today I'm working on day 14 of the January By the Well for God kit. And the devotional is focusing on the I am statements in the Bible. This is going to be a very different page for me, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and share it on video. So that paper that I just showed you just has all different, look at it. There's inks with stencil, there's paint, there's pastes. Yeah, it's just filled with awesome, beautiful colors. There's even some pen on it. So my goal is, see around the edges right there, that's how I want it to look pretty much all around this piece of paper on this page. I do not want it to cover the whole page. That is not my goal. And that little piece right there I will keep for a future project. And I'm just checking it out, seeing if I need to tear more off. And I do tear a little bit more off in a couple of places. And I am happy with that. To adhere that down onto the page, I'm using the planner glue stick. I use all different kinds of glue sticks. This one I do happen to like very much because it is super sticky. And I love the fact that it's super sticky. And I am addicted to adhesives. I am just going to admit that right now. I just love my adhesives. I always have. I have 1,000,001 different kinds of adhesives, I'm just going to say. How about you? Are you like me with adhesives? Let me know. Leave me a comment. So I went through the kit and I love this die cut of the clouds with the sun up there. And I also like this butterfly. That butterfly is from By the Well for God, but it is not from this kit. So let me go ahead and read this scripture. It is John 15, 1 through 5. And it reads, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you. Unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. And I think, if you have studied the Bible for any length of time whatsoever, you definitely should be familiar with these verses. I am trying to figure out where to put this butterfly. The scale of it is too big for this page, so I decided to put it at the bottom and not near the top, near the clouds and that sun, because it was bigger or as big as that. I'm like, you know what? It just doesn't look right. So I'll put it on the bottom. So as you can imagine, I'm going to draw a tree, right? Do you have a little stash like this on your area where you craft? It is my favorite charcoals, my favorite pens, my favorite jelly roll pens, just my favorite everything as far as writing utensils go. And I selected a gray charcoal pencil, which I'm using here, a darker black one, and a brown. And I did not end up using the brown. But I figure I'm going to use this lighter gray to kind of give me my first pass at the tree. I am not the best tree drawer, but I do, I like drawing them. I think I do them different every time. So it's good for me to do something like that. And you can see here, so that's my first pass. I'm just putting down an idea of what I want the tree to look like. And now I'm coming in with the darker, the black charcoal. I love charcoals because I love to blend them. I did not blend them on this page though. Not sure why, it just didn't need it. But I still love to use them and to draw with them. If you're looking for, just something a little bit different to use, I would recommend charcoals. They're very forgiving. So that's the tree. I did just go ahead and, like I said, I went over the lighter gray with that darker black. Now I'm going to use this plaid acrylic paint. It's a beautiful light marine color, and I want to go over the inside of the tree. Right now it's hard to see, right? Because it's such a busy background. And I'm using this small plaid paintbrush, and the bristles on it are quite they're not soft, they're hard, and I kind of liked that for this particular project. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the tree. Now I am trying not to go over the black charcoal, but the further along that I get, I do. I definitely end up going over some of the charcoal. And I really didn't want to, well, for two reasons, because I didn't want to, have to do it all again. And secondly, I didn't want the charcoal to blend in with the paint. So, so I went ahead and finished up getting that beautiful blue onto the tree, and I did go in and I fixed all of my black with that dark charcoal pencil. And I'm really happy with it at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I want to do next, right? So I know I want to put the verse on here somewhere, and I'm just showing you here up close what it looks like. Now I know I want to put the verse on here, so I'm going to write it right on the trunk of the tree, and I'm using my black Signo Uniball pen, also bought from Lori. And so I decided I'm going to write, "I am the vine, you are the branches." Now the word branches was a little bit too long. It goes off of the trunk of the tree a little bit, but it's all good, people. It's all good. And of course I write the actual passage, John 15:5. And you know what? I was super happy with this. I was thinking about maybe putting like my name on one of the branches. I don't know, and I decided not to, because this is it. This is the finished page. I'm super happy with it. And I want to go ahead and thank Lori and her husband for coming out with another great devotional. If you have any questions at all, please go ahead and ask, and I would love to get back to you. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.